Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Hope you guys were all safe yesterday during that big storm. That was crazy. We were driving in it. It was absolutely no fun. Today we are gonna work on a couple new things. We're gonna work on some sticks and some combos. And to get it started, let's always remember we gotta work on, or we've gotta stretch. I'm not gonna show you guys how to stretch. You guys know how to stretch. Keep going back to the old videos. Keep doing those drills. Keep doing the workouts. It's gonna make you stronger. It's gonna make everything easier. Okay. So first, I want you guys to stretch. When you're all warmed up, we're gonna start with how we start every class: round offs. Focus, focus, focus. Pushing those hands through, getting those feet all the way up, and then snapping down. Remember, it's not just in your hands though. You gotta be here and then push with your shoulders. Pop it is what we call it. We pop with our shoulders, push their hands, and then snap those feet through, okay? So I'm gonna do one standing, and then I'm gonna do one running. And bear with me, because it's just hard kind of with the camera. So here we go. First standing, we're gonna make sure we're taking that big step, pushing through with our hands, snapping those feet down, ending up in the rebound, okay? So here we go. Okay. Remember, when you're running, you're gonna get more power. So watch this one. This running round off, I'm gonna have a lot more power on my rebound, because normally when I do my round off back handspring, I'm running. I'm not doing a standing round off back handspring, right? So here we go. Whoops. That was completely an accident. I promise I didn't mean for you guys to do a round off back tuck. I promise, don't do that yet, okay? I'm just so used to doing them, I just did it. So watch this one. This one's gonna be a running round off. That's it. No back tuck. But that's what we're going towards, right? Okay, here we go. See if I can remember how to do this. I promise, guys, I don't want you to do round off back tuck yet. That is just me having a brain fart and forgetting what I was just doing round off. Okay, so next we have 3 combos I want you guys to work on, but I also want you to start coming up with combos in your head. Come up with them and then do them. They don't have to be the same one. I want you guys to do these 3 just because it works on certain skills, and then I want you to make up your own, okay? So the first one we're gonna do is full turn, cart, straddle, okay? Make sure on your cartwheel we're getting good form. We don't want to make everything go super quick. We want to make sure everything is done right, okay? So we're gonna go full turn. Oh, hold on 1 second. Remember, on our full turn, I want us to use our shoulders to get it rotated, and I want to make sure we are rotating fully on our full turn. So get all the way to that 360 degrees, land it 2 feet on the ground, and then go to your cartwheel. Let's see if I can do it. Full turn, cartwheel, straddle. Okay, remember, on your straddle, I want you reaching out and touching those toes, or as far as you can go. If you can't, on your straddle, if you can only touch here, that's okay. Make sure you're touching here with straight legs and snapping up, okay? That's combo number 1. That was full turn, cart, straddle. This next one is dive roll, cart, half turn, okay? So remember, on our dive roll, it's basically just a forward roll, except we're using our hands and we're jumping a little bit. So we don't have to do those big dive rolls like we do with on the trampoline. We can do this one just starting standing still, little jump out, cartwheel, half turn, okay? So it's gonna look like this. Dive, cart, half turn. And the more you get comfortable doing, combos are good, guys, because it makes us think multiple moves ahead. We can't just think of the next move. We have to think of the whole combo. And sometimes, like when I'm doing a combo, I'll forget what I'm doing, and then I'll end up doing something completely different. But that's not what we really want to plan on doing. We want to plan on doing the exact combo all the way through. So we have full turn, cart, straddle, and then we have dive roll, cart, half turn. Now we're gonna do round off, back roll, straddle, okay? So remember on your back roll, don't go and hit your head. Make sure our hands are here. Once we feel it in our neck or shoulder area, extend those arms, right? So you can do running round off or you can do standing round off, I don't really care. Round off, back roll, straddle. Here we go. Okay, remember, it might be a little easier, guys, if you have a mat for the back roll, but if not a big deal. If you want to do round off, half turn, forward roll, then straddle, that's fine. I'll show you that one too. Just if you're not comfortable going completely backwards. So we got round off, half turn, forward roll. Completely fine to do that. And like I said, okay, hold on, it's okay. Hold on 1 second. Like I said, I want you guys to come up with your own combos. The longer the better, right? You can put cart, round off, back walk over if you can, back bend if you can. Just be creative. You don't have to do like only gymnastics moves. Like something I like to do is, I don't even know, it's like a back extension roll. So yeah, I do like a round off and I go into a back extension roll with a half turn and then pop up. It doesn't have to be gymnastics. Just kind of get creative, and that's going to help you be a better gymnast and a better athlete if you can kind of think on your feet and come up with new things. Oh, I know what we're going to do next. Okay, so this, ignore my muddy shoes. Or I guess those are the kids' shoes. I had to fix a water main or water leak. It was awful. I'm sunburnt. So anyway, ignoring that, we are gonna do just a stick drill. So I'm just gonna use this. You can use whatever you want. Usually we use our trampoline, right? But this is good because it makes us tighten our belly, tighten our booty, and work on good form. Try and always, when we're doing our stick, even if we're going half turn where we're likely to get our booty out, keep that chest up, okay? So first one, all we're gonna do is straight jump. And this, I want you to jump. Don't give me one of these. Okay, actually jump, actually push yourself. So here we go, straight jump. Not yet, so I'm filming a video. In a second, you guys can. All right, so we got straight jump. Let's do straddle. Hopefully I don't hit this. Straddle, remember, same thing, straight legs, pointy toes, reach, and slide. Okay, here we go with the straddle. Okay. Now we're gonna do pikes. Pikes are a little hard, but it's the same concept as your straddle. Instead of going out wide though, you're going straight ahead. Still, straight legs. Now this one, we're going ankles together and pointed toes, okay? So let's see if I can do it. Here we go. All right. Last two, half turn, full turn. Half turns are hard because when we do our half turn, we're usually gonna try and get our chest down. But what we need to do is keep our chest up on our half turn so that way our booty doesn't come out as much, so it's easy to stick. Because if our booty's coming out, we're gonna drop to our heels and then we're gonna take that step back, okay? So don't cheat this one. Give yourself lots of practice. You guys don't just do these once, just do them as many times as you can to get comfortable, okay? Kids are bugging me. Guys, stay inside, please. Okay, half turn. Make sure our shoulders are making us rotate, right? So we're loading up down, up half turn, look over that shoulder, but our shoulders are the first thing that go, okay? Here we go, half turn. My booty kind of went out on that one, but I was flexed and I was tight, and so I was able to keep my chest up. I think full turns usually are easier. I don't know. Same thing though. So if you can do a half turn, you can do a full turn. Make sure we're loading. This one, you're gonna go really, really tight in your rotation, and you're still looking over that shoulder. Just we're gonna snap a little bit more. So we're gonna be up and snap. Make sure when you're coming around, you can spot that ground, and that's how you're gonna be able to get the stick, okay? See if I can do it. Load, up, stick, okay? Remember guys, you can do these as many times as you want. The more the better. And I would love to see some cool combos from you guys. If your parents want to send them to me on Facebook or whatever, that'd be awesome. Just like I said, be creative, come up with whatever you can think of. Don't do backflips. I did that, but it was not on purpose. I'm just so used to doing round off back tub. So I can't wait until you guys feel the same way. We're like, oh, I'm just gonna do a round off, and then you just throw a back tub. Okay? Have a good week. I'll see you guys next week.